Hello and welcome back. This is a Motley Reviewer, and this is going to be my review on Transformers Studio Series Gamer Edition Optimus Prime. I picked this up at my local Walmart, and holy crap, this figure is awesome. First thing we're going to do is just put the figure off to the side and look at the box. So we've got this nice artwork of him from the video game. Another picture of him. Studio Series. He's Gamer Edition 03. We've got your obligatory product shots. You got his vehicle mode, robot mode. You'll see what that is soon. His axe, and that's going to be fun to show you. Another picture of him, more fully. And while we're looking at the box, might as well look at the insert that he came with. I'm just going to throw this off to the side. And here's the insert. You basically put him on it, and it's supposed to look cool, but I don't really care for the Studio Series inserts. But, okay, now that that's done, let's look at the figure itself. This thing is so good. Like, first, let's look at articulation. So we've got 360 at the arm. Gets a little blocked by that little bumper, but you can just move it around a little. You got full outwards, past the T-pose. His elbows can rotate past 90 degrees. Both of them. Or one of them can. His legs can kick out this far, or up this far, go down 90 degrees. He can do the splits, and his head is on a ball joint, so you get all that wiggly waggly. And let's get into his accessories. First accessory we're going to look at is actually in the figure. We just open up his chest and take that out real quick. Come on. And here we have the Gamer Edition Matrix of Leadership. Done in a nice gray plastic painted with gold and blue. And then we're going to just put that down so we can look at the innards. So we've got this nice detail for the chest. You've got all these wires, where the spark should be, his ab thingamabobber looking thing. And we're just going to put the matrix back in and look at his other accessories. So, first thing we're going to look at is his gun. No, he cannot hold this, which makes me sad. But they made, with all the Studio Series Gamer Edition things, they put in this gimmick where you literally rip off an arm and you plug on a gun. And the cool thing about this gun, once I plug it on, is it is blast effect compatible. Let's just grab this part of it. Blast effect compatible. So you can pretend he's shooting everyone. And what you can do with the arm, you basically lift that up and there's that little thing right there. You just plug it in his rear. That's the storage for the hand while he has a gun arm. You just plug it in his rear and hope no one notices it. I prefer to just keep the arms on. Come on, gun. Because it looks better to me. Next accessory is his axe. This thing separates into 3 components. You've got this component, and then the axe head. What they want you to do is be able to put it through here, then plug this on the other side, and then you have him with his axe. Cool thing about this axe, it has this nice energon accent that lots of people think are ugly, but I think it's fine. And then, cool thing about this axe, you can split it and it'll be a double-sided battle axe now, which looks amazing. Well, now that we've looked at all the accessories, let's get into comparisons. Here he is next to his wavemate and nemesis, Megatron, Gamer Edition Megatron. And you can tell they look very good together. Review coming for him soon. And here we have him compared to Kingdom Rodimus, who is a commander class, so of course he's bigger. Here he is next to our Optimus Prime, who again is a commander class, so he's a bit bigger. Here he is next to Siege Optimus, which they look good together. Same legs, torso, chest. And here he is next to the leader of the Maximals, Optimus Primal, who was a smaller Voyager. Oh, sorry about that. And now, we have one more comparison. Here he is next to Core Class Optimus. Stand up, you little boy. There we go. Core Class Optimus. That is small. Now, one of my favorite parts of this guy, the transformation. Here we go. First thing you want to do is, trying to remember. Oh yes, you spread the arms apart so it looks like this thing. Then you lift up this, bring it down, rotate it, and that's good to go. Rotate the arms so the wheels are facing towards the front now. Then tab the legs together. What next? Okay. Then we bring it down and bring it all the way down. Fold down the head a little. Bring this up. There's a tab and then a slot right there. A tab and then a slot right in there on both sides. And that will just tab in. The arms we can leave out that way for a second. Rotate the legs. Then bring the arms. What I like to do is bring them up down like this so they're facing. Then you have to rotate the arms so they can tab together because there's that slot and then tab right there. Come on, tab. Then, next thing you want to do, push these little stacks up, lift them up, bring this up, fold these wheels out, fold this up, fold the toes up, fold the arms back. Yes, it looks like a bunch of spaghetti right now, but trust me, it looks really good in vehicle mode. Come on, legs. Stay tabbed together. Then, what you want to do is, there's that. Just gotta angle everything correctly. Something happened with the arm. 1 second, let me fix this. Note, the figure is not this finicky every time. It's actually quite decent to deal with. I don't know why it's being... Of course it's not working because it's on camera. And you're supposed to have the arms. I'm trying to remember. It should work like this. And then you bring them up. It should tab in. Ow, bloody thing's just being finicky now. Give me a second, I'll fix this. There we go. So the arms have to be situated like this. Both of the shoulders should be facing towards each other, and the arms should be able to tab together. And then it'll tab. There's these slots or tabs that slot into these tabs, or there's these tabs that slot into these slots, and should stick together. Now now it will work. Bring this forward, bring this back up, tab it all together. It should tab in up here and down there. Then that's the vehicle mode, which looks amazing. Quick thing, you can take this part of the gun and plug it into those little things. So on what was his feet, and now you have his gun on top of him. And you could take the axe and, if you wanted to, open it up and plug that in on top. And there you have Optimus, all armored up and ready to go into battle. And this vehicle mode is awesome. I love it so much. He rolls, as rolling things should. And let's get into comparisons. Let's just take off the weapons first. Here he is next to Armada Optimus Prime. And you can tell, if I raise the camera up a little, he is a bit shorter than Optimus, or Armada. Here he is next to Siege. And you can tell he is almost exactly the same, just a little pointier in the front. Here he is next to Optimus Primal in monkey mode. And here he is next to Core Class Optimus, because it's precious. Oh, so precious. Well, I have to say that's it, and that's all, and I'll see you in the next one. See you then.